Common Man, its prose and poetry were widely regarded as the best Tagalog literary production of the time. To the surprise of many of the magazine's readers, Severino Reyes owned mga kwento ni Lola Basyang published on a regular basis. Severino and Rosas also attracted some of the country's most prominent literary figures at that time. Poets Jose Corazon de Jesus, Florentino Collantes, Julian Cruz Balmaceda, Cecilio Apostol, and writers Lope K. Santos, Rogelio Sicat, Inigo Ed Regalado, Romualdo Ramos, Francisco Laksamana, and Fausto Galaura were among those who contributed. Some serialized pieces were later published as novels. A commendable emphasis was also placed on design, art, and layout.
Liwayway was to be a commercial success as well. Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, Chesterfield cigarettes, Zamора's Tiki Tiki, Chrysler Plymouth vehicles, Esco Shoes, Antibay Shoes, and Butika Boy Goods were among the regular sponsors. These adverts assured the magazine's future survival. Next slide. Due to Liwayway's success, Rosas ventured out to different dialects. He published Bisaya in 1932 for the East Visayan region, Hiligaynon in 1932 for the West Visayan region, and Banawag in 1940 for the Ilocano region. So aside from this, there were several prominent periodicals. So The Graphic, founded in 1927, was frequently contrasted against Liwayway as a suitable adversary. The Graphic, edited by Vicente Pasis, a Tribune editor, was known for having a leisurely and refined tone and a generally literary quality. It was especially popular because to its colorful pages and literary portions, a large amount of it was devoted to Tagalog literature. There was also the Women's Home Journal, founded in 1919 by Paz Marquez Benetes, the Independent, which rivaled the Free Press in its content, and Lamdag, which was a Cebuano weekly magazine that ran in the same vein as the mentioned magazines.
Purpose of magazine: to foster the recitation and attraction of talented people, their ideas, innovation, and enterprise. Magazine contains more information than other newspaper articles because they have different topics for all kinds of readers. According to David Blanke, a very famous author, explained the main purpose of magazine. He said, "There is still an illusion to the effect that a magazine is a periodical in which advertising is incidental, but we don't look at it in that way. A magazine is simply a device to induce people to read advertising. It is a large booklet with two departments, entertainment and business. The entertainment department finds stories, pictures, verse, etc. to interest the public. The business department makes the money." The benefits of magazine. Number 1. Magazines are the great source of entertainment and information. Second, reading magazine is a perfect way to relax and unwind. Number 3. Magazines are fun to read because they are magazines for both genders. Number 4. Magazines also offer great reading choices to travelers. Number 5. Magazine provides you information about the latest trend, upcoming events, and important happenings, celebrity news apart from self-help, and help and other information depending on the magazine's category. The disadvantage of magazines. Most magazines, especially fashion magazines, display indecent or provocative image that corrupts the mind of the readers. Number 2, it is much more time consuming to look for information in a magazine. Number 3, entertainment magazines are at times just a waste of time as they might not provide relevant information. Number 4, magazines can give biased information depending on which media group it belongs and how much government controls that media group has. Number 5, they take a long time to deliver and need paper to be printed on. The cost of distribution and printing alone make it more expensive than a web magazine, for example.
Comparison of magazines and newspaper. Similarities: both are sources of news. They are both popular with adults. They are both sources of entertainment. Differences: newspapers aren't really popular with children whereas magazines are. Magazines offers much more entertainment and newspapers have more news than magazines.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Danica Kalay, and I will be reporting the top 10 magazines in the Philippines. 1. FHM. 2. Cosmopolitan. 3. Good Housekeeping. 4. Yes. 5. Metro. 6. Candy. 7. Men's Health. 8. T3. 9. Entrepreneur. 10. Maxim. FHM. The complete fulfillment of every Filipino man is at the heart of FHM. They feature a mix of sexy, interesting, amusing, and useful content that pander to every facet that every man enjoys. FHM is a man's trustworthy and information-laden best friend, breaking down barriers and allowing men to eliminate inhibitions when discussing issues such as life, love, and many other things, all against the backdrop of attractive ladies. Cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan is the woman's Bible for self-empowerment, bringing articles to help women become fun, fearless females. It also keeps the bold females up to date on health, wellness, pop culture, and entertainment themes. Good Housekeeping. Good Housekeeping is a magazine for busy mothers that focuses on helping women adjust to their new lives and duties by providing relevant and practical articles on how to be a good housekeeper. It is particularly timely for both working mothers and full-time housewives, including pieces on health, raising children, cooking, and a variety of other temporal issues that round out a mother's plate full of tasks. Yes. Yes Magazine continues to be the unrivaled source on entertainment news. They are able to create stories that are current, complete with appealing pictures and juicy details about the country's hottest talents. Its success was so great that it spawned an internet entertainment site called Philippine Entertainment Portal.
So once again, good afternoon everyone.